LRS scheme was launched first in 2008. At that time, the application fee was around 5,000. Again, it was launched in 2015. At that point of time, the application fee was 10,000 rupees. And now it is launched in 2020, and the application fee is 1,000 rupees with a top up of banning the registration. On the earlier two occasions, registration was not banned. So now, when registration was banned, it became a topic of huge discussion, and led me to make a lot of videos on the subject. Now, what is LRS? LRS means Layout Regularization Scheme. Layout regularization means unapproved or illegal layouts, if they are drafted, if they are drawn by the developer, and plots are sold from those layouts without the authorization of the government, beyond the law that is prescribed, then it is called unauthorized or illegal layouts. Now, LRS scheme applies to those plots. Now, what is the conspiracy is the topic of this video. Why conspiracy theory comes is because the entire purpose and the nature of the scheme appears to have changed. On the earlier two occasions, nobody did not care about or cared very little about the LRS scheme because registration was not prohibited. Now, this time registration was prohibited, so it became a topic of huge importance. Now, what is the conspiracy? The theory of conspiracy is government knowingly prohibited the registration. Now, the purpose of prohibiting the registration appears to be strange because government will not get revenue if the registration is prohibited. One. But still government prohibited the registration. The second point is, why only 1,000 rupees? The value of the plot is escalating. Since 2009, the value of the plot escalated many times, open market value, but still government launched the scheme of 2020 with only 1,000 rupees. What is the purpose? So it appears to be very doubtful. Anyhow, government will open the registration shortly because government cannot continue it for a long time because huge revenue is lost. How will government run if the registration is prohibited? Because registration is one of the major sources of income for the government. So I don't think government can sustain this decision of prohibiting the registration for a long time. And one more thing, there could be secret plan of the government here. And government always makes secret plans and never tell the truth. Rarely tell the truth because truth is not digested by the citizens so easily. And whosoever is in the ruling position will never disclose the truth. They will always disclose the sugar-coated truths to the public at large because public cannot digest the actual truth. So there is a secret plan which surely will be discovered in the near future, but everybody is worried. Why everybody is worried? Because a law or a rule is brought by the government to solve a problem, not to create a problem. Here in the LRS 2020 GO is creating a problem, is creating panic, is creating unrest among the citizens. So therefore, government will never take such kind of decisions where it creates panic or it could sustain panic for a long time. It's not possible. For any government, it is not possible because there will be a lot of unrest from the side of the people. So therefore, I suspect some conspiracy, some secret plan of the government, which will only be revealed in the coming future. Point one. The next point is government is collecting a lot of information. Now by fixing the application fee as 1,000 rupees, I suspect it to be non-refundable because no sort of information was given in the GO pertaining to whether it is refundable or not. Government is collecting a lot of information like Google. So I suspect this information to be used by the government in some policy decision or some other decision, which only will be known in the coming future. The next point is, I suggest everybody to pay 1000 rupees, participate in the scheme. Because if government is laying the trap for the citizens, government itself will fall in the trap. Only a matter of time. Because this law appears to be against the interests of the public and creating a lot of unrest and pain in the people. So this has some purpose, unknown purpose, and there is a conspiracy theory pertaining to this plan. Okay. So I would suggest everybody to participate in this scheme, pay the 1000 rupees, wait for what happens. If at all government is planning to reject your application, let them reject. They will only reject when you pay 1000 rupees. Without paying 1000 rupees, they can't even reject the application. So while they are rejecting the application, truth will come out. Okay, this is my understanding. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, kindly comment.